Welcome to another episode of Unbiased Sports. Now, today I'm trying something a little bit different. I'm using Streamlab for the first time, so bear with me if stuff ain't perfect. But listen, we're doing a reaction today. A reaction to right now. I'm really against these referees in the country, right? And earlier today, I had time to sit down properly. I've watched it, but I watched it again. Refereeing analysis by Howard Webb on the Kovacic red card. That should have always been a red card, and if it wasn't, it should have been a second yellow. But hey ho, here we go. But today I'm going to be reacting to a clip from Terry from the Football Terrace. Now, listen, I've said it on other videos. You already know if you watch me that I'm a huge fan of Terry. Been watching him for over a year now. Love his content. For me, the most unbiased journalist / YouTuber that there is right now. I want to see this guy on Sky Sports. I want to see this guy on Talk Sports because I think these places need someone that's just going to tell it how it is and not try and hide behind fucking brand deals and this and that and that and this, you know. So listen, link in the description to the video that I'm checking out and his channel. Check it out. But yeah, without any further ado, let's check this out.
Blows my mind. Doesn't want to have a negative impact on the game, ruin the spectacle, damage the 11v11 by overreacting. It is not overreacting following the laws of the game. And you want to know why? I understand the calls for corruption. I understand why people definitely say they're incompetent and why fans are so angry, why fans are so disillusioned. Last week, they couldn't break the law when the game restarted. This week, they ignore the law of the game because they don't want to have a negative impact on the game.
Listen, yeah, I haven't watched this video yet. This is the first time I'm watching it. And what can I say apart from, like, if there was a nail on a head, he's banged it. Yeah, hit the nail on the head. These refs pick and choose when they want to follow the rules and when they do not want to follow the rules, and it's in front of our eyes and they're lying to our faces. And the fact of the matter is, we take it because I'm sorry, everyone's all for their own team and that. It's got to stop. Listen, from now on, I'm calling it out when there's a decision that goes Arsenal's way. Yes, of course, you're happy with a win, but you have to call out the bad decisions. You can't sit there going, but another team this, another team that. No, it doesn't work like that. And he's hit the nail on the head with the Liverpool one. He's hit the nail on the head. How one of them they can't stop then start the game, and now they can let that go. That's crazy. Yeah, he's bang on. Listen, let's get back into it.
So 1 week you're following the law to protect yourself. The next week you're ignoring the law because you want it to be a good game of football. How on God's green earth does this make any sense? How is Howard Webb coming on TV and saying this? And more's the point, zero challenge from the mainstream media.
Sorry to pause it again. Bang on. Exactly what I said before the video. There is zero challenge going on. Terry, if you're watching this, get yourself a job at Sky Sports or something, please. Because I know you would ask these questions. I know fully you would have been sitting there the way you are right now, like any normal football. It's like these men are scared to say anything, like, oh, we'll lose our job. We're told we can't say this, we can't say that. It must be how it is. But listen, let me get back into it.
I'm not an Arsenal fan. I wasn't a Liverpool fan last week. I'm not a City fan. I care about football. I care about it deeply. Why I spend hours a day talking about it. We've created this amazing community that you are all part of here at the Football Terrace, and we speak about it day in, day out. We love it. So much of our life is surrounded by it. It's part of our culture. Whether you're from London like me, Manchester, Liverpool, Dublin, New York, Singapore, Sydney, doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter where in the world you are, we love it. It's part of our day-to-day.
Shout out Terry, London boys. But also, hey, Terry, you didn't shout out Italy there. Shout out Italy, Ness. I'm joking. Yeah, he's bang on, by the way, with everything he's saying. Let's finish this.
Life. We care about these decisions. The TV companies don't. We get spoken to like little children, like we're dumb and told, patted on the head and told to run away. But no, we have our own platforms now. We have our own voices. This is a disgrace. For me, all I've heard Howard Webb say is, yeah, we cheated Arsenal. But last week we cheated Liverpool. At the same weekend, I saw West Ham cheated this weekend.
Facts.
I saw a penalty not given for a push in the back on Ollie Watkins as he was about to strike the ball. There was a push on the back of a West Ham player when Isak did score. But there was also a push on a Spurs player when Luton scored, and it was disallowed for being a push. So how can it not be a clear and obvious error? If a push can get a goal disallowed by Luton, how can a push not get a penalty for another team? We want answers. We want to challenge.
Listen. Yeah, I'm not muted. No, I'm not muted. Cool. Listen. How easy it was for Terry to dissect the whole fucking weekend. Sorry for my language. The whole weekend. Yeah. Into inconsistency, shambolic refereeing in 2 minutes is crazy. Crazy. The problem is with the refereeing is the consistency levels. We all know it. There's not. He just said there was a push in the back, no foul given. There was a push in the back in the game, literally, maybe even on at the same time or a bit later in the day, and it was given. It's crazy, and it makes you think that someone behind the scenes, there could be corruption there. We don't know. Listen, I can't say there is corruption. I can't say there's not corruption, to be honest. I can't say either. I wouldn't be surprised if there's corruption. Sometimes I just think it's overthinking it. Maybe these refs overthink. Oh, if I make a bad decision, I'm going to get people angry at me. But then they pick and choose what team. Because he didn't send off Kovacic to not piss off Pep Guardiola and not piss off Man City. But by not sending them off, you've pissed off Arsenal fans and you've pissed off Arteta. Lucky for him, Arsenal won the game. If Arsenal didn't win the game, we don't know what there would have been a big uproar. There's been no apology. There's been no apology to Arsenal. Why? Because Arsenal won the game. If Arsenal had lost that game, I guarantee after the game there would have been an apology straight away. But no, it goes under the radar. It's swept under that rug. That rug, if you jump on that rug right now, yeah, that Premier League referee rug, if you jump on it now, the whole room will be covered in fucking dust that has been put under there week after week after week of bad decisions they've made in games that it hasn't actually ended up affecting. But these are the ones we also have to be calling out now. These are the ones that we now need to be saying, listen, it doesn't matter that we won the game. This was wrong. This was wrong. Explain yourself. Give us an explanation. And one of the heads of the referee, Howard Webb, yeah, don't even know what he's talking about. He's digging himself a hole. That's why they don't let refs talk. Because as soon as the ref talks, all the bullshit floods out and we all see it and we're like, so yeah, it's just bullcrap. It's like when Mike Dean done his little podcast thing that he done, little interview thing. He buried himself. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. Even when you see it with Paul Merson on the show the other day, he was calling it out and they were saying, calm down. Why does he have to calm down when he's calling it out, doing something that no one else wants to do? And I guarantee next time that happens, Paul Merson probably won't be on the panel. It's as simple as that. Listen, that's the end of the video. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment below what you think of the video. Check out the Football Terrace in the description and check out the video. I'll put the link in the description too. And shout out Terry, facts, spitting absolute facts as always. Yeah, Unbiased Sports. Peace.